NBA Friday is here, and I have my 4 favorite free plays for you all coming right at you for this NBA Friday. All right, before we get into Friday's picks, though, a quick recap from Thursday's picks. Gonna be dead honest, this was gonna be quick. Did not do very well. First 2 plays missed. The third guy didn't even play, and then picks 4 and 5 are still going right now. I'm recording right now as they're going. Don't look great either. I think one of them's gonna hit. We're gonna go like 1 and 3 out of the 5 plays. 1, 3, and 1. It's like a zone defense in basketball. 1-3-1. So not great. But the day before, we cashed out on this 3-man right here. We had a player who didn't play, Zubac, because obviously he got traded. NBA trade deadline's going crazy right now over the past few days. But we did hit this 3-man. We also hit these two slips last week on back-to-back days as well. So we've hit 3 NBA slips in the past week and a half. So pretty good overall, if you'd ask me. So, guys, if you are not taking your picks on Chalkboard, you guys need to be taking your picks on Chalkboard. That's where I'm taking my picks for tonight moving forward, and I'm taking my best free plays on Novig as well. Guys, for Chalkboard, when you sign up using my code, you're going to get so much value. A free pick from Chalkboard, a 100% deposit match. That's good for $100 cash in the app. So you deposit $100, you'll get another $100. So you have $200 to play with right there. They also give out profit boosts every day, so go check that out as well. You can get like 50% profit boosts. Like, they hand them out like it's candy. It's incredible. So go get on Chalkboard. Link down below. Ton of free value. And if you're not on Novig yet, guys, this is where I've been taking my best free plays recently. So that's been going pretty well for us. We are 11 and 3 in my last 14 free plays. So pretty hot there overall. Guys, when you use my code TEACH10 to sign up, you'll get a 100% deposit match on $25. So $25 deposited, you'll get another $25 to play with as well. A new up-and-coming platform that I've been loving taking my free plays on as well. And it's not like a daily fantasy sports app where you have to take multiple plays as well. You can just put single prop bets in, so you don't have to place like a full lineup like you do on like PrizePicks or Chalkboard or Betr, you know. So you can just take individual plays. So I do like that about Novig as well. Link down below for Novig, link down below for Chalkboard. Go sign up. Really easy, okay? Now, let's get into today's picks. Starting us off with Bam Adebayo, over 29 points and rebounds. Bam has gone over this line in 7 of his last 10 games, where he's averaging 31.6 points and rebounds over that 10-game stretch. He's had 2 games recently where he's gone right at the line and pushed, so we do get some insurance on that if he sticks right at 29, because he has recently, but he's been pretty solid. Hit this in, well, technically it's only 7 of his last 9, but right at the line, a push doesn't hurt us, so we'll technically count that as hitting. So 9 straight games where he's been at this line or above. So I love that. Been very consistent. This game is going to be interesting because we know Nikola Vucevic got traded to the Celtics, so he'll be playing center for them now. So I don't know how that really affects things. Vucevic not necessarily the best defending center. He plays better on offense, so I don't know that'll affect it all that much. But, I mean, the Celtics are a very good team defensively. 2nd in points allowed, 7th in rebounds allowed. But at center position, we have a little bit of wiggle room here. 6th in rebounds allowed, still giving up 12 rebounds a game. 15th in points allowed, though, so we got a little bit more leeway there, a bit of a better matchup in the points category, giving up almost 20 points per game to centers. Bam's going to have to play a good game. I mean, there's no skating around it, right? He's had some cupcake matchups in the last few games, but, he played against the Suns, push, so some of the matchups haven't been great as of recently, so going up against a stronger team, I don't know how it's going to be with Vucevic, so that maybe adds a little bit more volatility. Probably not a great play, but I honestly still love it. Bam's been playing really well recently, playing about 32 minutes a game, getting almost 18 rebound chances per game on average, which is absolutely insane. It's getting up there with like Nurkic numbers, like doubled, like almost in the 20s. Like, it's crazy. Shooting 42% from the field on 16.5 attempts. 32% from 3. Doesn't really take a ton of threes, so but it does shoot a few every game, so he gets the free throw line a little bit as well. So we're gonna need all that we can get from Bam in this matchup. That's all I'm gonna say. So that's for pick number 1. Excuse me. All right. Now, pick number 2. I don't know why that just reset like that. Pick number 2, Bobby Portis over 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's gone over this line 8 of his last 10 games, where he's averaging 24.8 PRA in that 10-game stretch. Hitting his last 3 consistently, had a 37 combined game, almost a triple-double, actually, in that matchup. Going up against the Indiana Pacers, who are 25th in the league and 27th in the league in points and rebounds. So not great there. We're looking to exploit that matchup. That's exactly what we're trying to do. And at the power forward position, still not great. 23rd in the league in points allowed, 22nd in the league in rebounds allowed, giving up an average of a double-double to this position. This lines up perfectly for us. Bobby Portis has been playing very well recently, hitting in 8 of his last 10. Plays about 30 minutes a game, gets decent rebound chances per game too, shooting 47% over his last 10 games on about 13 attempts. Shooting 38% from 3 is not bad as well. So a couple nights where he's gone over, but look at this. A bunch of games where he's made 2 or 3 threes as well. We get 2 or 3 threes, we're going to be sitting pretty on this. So love this for Bobby Portis. 21.5 feels a little too low for a favorable matchup against the Indiana Pacers. So love for him to go over this line here. Now, play number 3. It's going to be Jarris Walker over 11.5 points. We took Jarris Walker a few days ago, I believe. I think he might have helped cash a ticket, maybe. Did he help us cash? He did not. We hit on his points 4 or 5 nights ago. We're doing it again because why not? We'll go back to the well. That's kind of been the theme of the channel recently. I'm just going to go back to the well if some guy's been helping us perform. Over 11.5 points. He's gone over this line of 11.5 in 7 of his last 10 games, where he's averaging 14.7 points over his last 10 games, so pretty solid. And he's gone over in 4 of his last 5 on the road, where he's averaging 15.6 points per game in those 5 games. So a bit of a road warrior recently for Jarris Walker. Had a 24-point night in his last game against the Utah Jazz. Had a 26-point night against the Oklahoma City Thunder, like, what is that, a week or 2 ago? No one would have seen that coming. Back-to-back at 19 and then 26 against the Celtics and the Thunder, so he's proving he can beat up on bad opponents against the Utah Jazz, and then back-to-back games go for 19 against the Celtics, go for 26 against the Thunder, the 2 best defenses in the league. Yeah, Jarris Walker might be my new GOAT. We just might have to just put all of our coin on Jarris Walker, and he'll lead us to victory. Playing 26 minutes a game over his last 10, shooting 50% from the field on 10.5 attempts, shooting 40% from 3 as well. Had a couple games where he's made 2 or 3 threes. It's awesome. Didn't shoot well from 3 last night, but didn't even really matter. He was still hooping. Might be a new Jarris Walker fan. All right. Milwaukee going up against the Milwaukee Bucks are 17th in the league in points allowed, and against power forwards, same story, 17th in the league, giving up almost 22 points per game to power forward. So we just need Jarris Walker to get a little more than half of that average total at that position. I love for him to do that. Playing very well, shooting the rock well, can do it against good or bad opponents too. Doesn't matter. It's Jarris Walker time, baby. All right, so that's pick number 3. Now, before I get into my last play, which is also my favorite play of the night, because if you want to get my best free play every single night, before the YouTube video comes out, I will post it on my Winible store. This is absolutely free. I do have weekly and monthly paid VIP options as well if you want to check that out as well. VIP's been hot recently, but I'm not asking you to do that. I'm asking you just to sign up for free so you can get notified when I'm posting. Typically post in the evenings. I'll post my best play for every single night with a little bit of information and a breakdown about an hour or 2 before the YouTube video drops. And then I will also post when the YouTube video goes live on the Winible store so you can get notified there if you don't have post notifications on already for YouTube. So go sign up to the Winible. And now, without further ado, the 4th play of the night, my best free play, it's DeMar DeRozan over 23 points, rebounds, and assists. I think this is the first time we bet on DeRozan on this channel. And here's why. He's gone over this line of 23. I know, a bit of a weird line, just flat at 23. I don't really like that. But I still like the play because he's gone over in 6 of his last 10, so pretty decent. Averaging 26.6 PRA over that 10-game span, so we do like that. What I like, though, I saw this insight here. He's gone over 22.5, so he's hit 23 or higher. He's actually, he hasn't pushed at all. I thought maybe he wanted to push with that way that stat was worded. He's gone over this line in 13 of his last 16 games. He's averaging 28.4 PRA over that 16-game stretch, hitting for an 81% clip. Right, had 3 games where he just really hasn't done much, and it's 2 of those games he played less than 20 minutes. So, and then 1 game he probably just had a bad shooting night, or didn't really take it. He didn't even take more than 10 shots, and the only game he didn't take double-digit shots. So, as long as he's playing the minutes and he's taking shots, it's I don't want to say the G word, but it's this is gonna cash. I mean, I absolutely love this play because of this. I saw this and I was like, oh yeah, I'll take that in a heartbeat. Also, the Kings are going up against the Clippers in this late night Friday matchup. Now the Clippers are top 10 in the league in points and rebounds allowed, and then 11th in assists as well. So pretty much a top 10 team defensively, for better or worse. But at the small forward position, we have a position matchup we can exploit here. 26th in the league in points allowed to small forwards. That's what we're looking to exploit right there. They're giving up almost 23 points a game alone, just in points to small forwards, let alone the line that's set up for DeMar DeRozan. 11th in rebounds allowed, 11th in assists allowed, so we'll pick up some of those as well. All we need is DeRozan to play enough minutes, take his shots, and he will pretty much, this is going to cash, all right? I mean, looking at the last 10, playing about 31 minutes a game, gets decent assist chances, some rebound chances mixed in there as well, shooting 51% from the field, absolutely incredible. Look at all these 360% for shooting games in 3 out of the 4 last games. Like, that's incredible. Okay, yeah, I love that. DeMar is notorious for not taking a ton of threes. He takes like the worst 2-point shots, but it's whatever. If he's shooting 51% on those, I'll take it all day. Gets to the free throw line, decent amount. Averages 6 made free throws per game. We absolutely love that. That's going to be huge. We're getting 6 free throws on that too. He's stopping the clock. Yeah, I'm all in on this play. Absolutely love this. That's why it's my favorite play of the night. Again, it's over 23 flat. If you get 22.5, congratulations. You just got yourself so much more value. Look at this, minus 119 on PrizePicks for 23. And then if you go to 22.5, you're getting like some more value as well on some other books on Novig. You guys can get more value on Novig for 22.5. Incredible. So those are my 4th play of the night. Let's quickly recap and get on out of here, shall we? So starting off, Bam Adebayo over 29 points and rebounds. Bobby Portis over 21.5 PRA. Jarris Walker over 11.5 points. And then DeMar DeRozan over 23 PRA. So that is my 4-man for the night for this NBA Friday. Looking to get back on the horse and at least be 3-1 on the night. We're looking to cash out, obviously, but trying to go 4 for 4 tonight. And guys, if you are not signed up to Pikkit yet, you guys need to sign up. Pikkit literally syncs up all of your sports books, puts them in one spot so you guys can see all of your combined records and balances. Don't have to bounce between all of your different sports apps on your phone going through. Pikkit will all put that in one spot for you, nice and neat and organized. And they are going to pay new users to sign up. They want new users to come use their site, so they're going to pay you. You don't have to sign up to a subscription service. You don't have to pay a one-time fee. They are just going to pay you one time for $3 or $100 directly to your Venmo or PayPal. When you download the Pikkit app, and you use my code TEACH10 and you sync up a sportsbook that has 10 or more bets placed on it, they will give you that deposit directly into your account. So I don't know about you, but it's a free chance at $100. I know you like money. I like money too. So that's all I have for tonight's video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Turn post notifications on if you do enjoy these content videos as much as I enjoy putting them out for you. I love putting these picks together, doing the research. It makes it a lot more fun. As a guy who never used to bet on the NBA a ton, before I started making this channel, I've been loving it, getting more involved in the NBA. So it's been a lot more fun. Thank you all for watching. I will see you tomorrow for more picks.